One of the first things you should do when you're starting a new project that requires a lot of planning is work with your scene panel. Now, the scene panel allows you to take your different elements of your project and place them in manageable little chunks that you can rearrange if need be. Now, you can access this if you don't see it right now by going to the Window menu, Design Panels, and then going to Scene. And this will open up your scene panel. You can create a new scene very easily by clicking the plus sign right here to add a scene. Then you could double click on the name of the scene to rename it whatever you need to. If you decide you don't want the scene to be in this location, you simply click and move it to another location, and there it is. You can also delete the scene very easily by clicking on it one time, then clicking on the garbage can icon, and now that scene is gone from your movie. Now I'm going to show you very briefly why I use scenes. And that's because, well, if you didn't use scenes, let's go ahead and make believe we don't have any of these here, and we wanted to still have a complete cartoon. You could manually drop all of your scenes in order along one long, never-ending timeline. That could be thousands of frames. But if your client or you wish to edit it later on to change something or to move something, you'd have to highlight those frames, copy them, and then place them somewhere else. Now, that could be very counterproductive. Instead, using scenes, you can create your new elements and then rearrange them or delete them. So if your client says, I don't like this building scene, get rid of it, you simply click on the garbage can, it's gone, instead of copying it and then getting rid of it or deleting it from here. Now, I'm going to very quickly go through these scenes and show you what I have set up here. I have my preview, and when I scrub the timeline, you'll see that it's one of those traditional movie previews that tells you that it's okay to watch it, and it's been approved for all audiences. Then I have my company logo. And once again, I'm just scrubbing the timeline to show you this. Then I go to my first shot. Okay, it's an establishing shot of a city. Then I go to the character who is being chased by the bounty hunter, who is called Silencer in this particular cartoon. And then we're on the roof, and we see that the bounty hunter has found him, and he fades out of view, and so on and so forth. So scenes are very vital to creating your projects while maintaining complete control over the management of them. I would highly recommend using them at all times because you can very easily delete them, rearrange them, and create new scenes as per your client orders or your own editing options.